loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. This is Bohemian Rhapsody, one of the most ambitious rock compositions ever written. But what if I told you that you've never heard it like this? Before we dive into Angelina Jordan's cover version, let's talk about why Bohemian Rhapsody is so different than most rock compositions. It's unique because it doesn't follow the typical verse-chorus structure. This is what we call a through-composed composition, meaning that every part of the song tells a different piece of the story. And what Angelina Jordan does is that she primarily takes one section of the song and completely transforms it. Now, when we break down a song like this, it's important to have a structured way to approach it. The intro features multi-tracked harmonies created by Freddie Mercury. Although the video shows all 4 band members, the recording primarily focuses on Freddie's voice overdubbed many times to create the choral effect. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. In the ballad section, Freddie's lead vocals take center stage. You'll hear background vocals gradually building from Freddie, Brian May, and Roger Taylor. The harmony becomes more complex, and the music shifts between keys. Then there's the operatic section. This section is heavily layered with vocals. While Freddie's voices are predominant, you're going to hear all 3 band members, Brian and Roger, as well, creating a full operatic choral effect. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Then we have the hard rock section featuring Freddie's solo vocals as the music transitions to a loud, energetic rock feel. There are no complex harmonies here. This section is a solo vocal section with Freddie's dramatic voice taking charge. So you think you can love me and leave me to die? And then there's the coda, the outro section, which begins with Freddie's solo voice once again. But as the section progresses, the harmonies return. The music slows down and the vocals become more reflective and soft. While there are harmonies, Freddie's voice remains the focus. Nothing really matters to me. Why I purposely broke this down into sections speaking about solo voice versus choral singing is because this song is often covered by soloists who never seem to do a great job with it because it's a piece that's written for multiple voices. And I'm drawing attention to this because Angelina Jordan takes this as a soloist and just soars. So let's break her performance down section by section. Right away here, we're starting with the very end of the introduction section. But unlike Queen's version that uses a choral arrangement to create a dreamy atmosphere, Angelina's arrangement really allows for a more melancholy approach. Doesn't really matter to me. I love some of the vocal slides she was doing, which resemble that which they were creating with the multiple voice harmonies. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. What's super interesting to me here is that they're opening here a cappella, which is creating a discernible difference between this beginning and when she enters into the second section of the song, the ballad section. This is brilliant. Too late, my time has come. Same shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Oh, so good. Here we enter into the ballad section, which is the focus of her cover. And you could hear the differences in how she approaches the phrasing than in the original. This is just breathtakingly beautiful what she's doing.
Sudden shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time.
Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time.
She really uses the text and the words to create and shape phrases with ebbs and flows and ins and outs with dynamic levels. It's absolutely stunning. In the original version with Queen, there's a very steady piano accompaniment. And here we have kind of an in and an out with the tempo. It's really allowing it to breathe.
Too late, my time has come. Sudden shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
Wow. There's just something about her interpretation of this that makes it so vulnerable. In the original version, there's a building here that happens with the dynamic layering, but she just keeps this very subtle and very internal and very reflective and very personal. This allows us to hear every breath, every nuance. It's just simply beautiful.
Sometimes I wish I'd never been born at all.
This section is really giving a fresh interpretation. A lot of what she's doing is adding melodic alterations, which is changing a bit of the melody. But she's doing this in a way that's paying great homage to the original, because in the originals there's a lot of building here preparing us for the next section. But in her version, she's creating such an intimate space, but she's building the energy through the melodic alterations that she's doing.
I don't wanna die. Sometimes I wish I'd never been born at all. Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get out of nothing really matters. Anyone can say nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to a man.
Wow, what's really powerful that she did here is doing the instrumental of the coda. She was doing a lot of humming and ad-libbing there to fill in the space of what was a orchestrated section of the coda to bring towards the final section of the coda. Let's go back and listen to that.
Nothing really matters. Anyone can say nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to a man.
She is just a queen. I know my thoughts. But is this not the most unique cover of Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody that you have ever heard? Comment below your thoughts. Until next time and next video, peace and blessings.